Daniel Stewart's my name. Me and my brother William come out from Nova Scotia in the spring of '62, not quite a year ago. After spending a few months by the Feather River, my brother William drowned. I wanted to get out of that place, so I had some kinfolk down here, and I came down. But all that summer, all this fall, it wasn't much placer. They was all doing mining, hard rock mining, and I heard about his job in Copperopolis. There were some brand new copper mines there, and they was hiring miners to work in the mines. And one night after supper, I was returning to work like I'm accustomed to doing, and I got to talking and fooling around, and next thing I knew, I fell back into a 115-foot mining shaft. And as I was going down, I felt the rope. I tried to grab it, and then I hit the first bucket, and then I hit a bucket, and that knocked me over, and then I continued to try to grab a hold of that rope, and I was getting a hold of it, and then I hit another bucket, and then that threw me, and I fell about another 40 feet and hit the bottom. But I was awake the whole time, so I yelled, "Help!" And there was people up there working around there. There's a lot of shafts, and they got me out of there. But when they seen how busted up I was, especially my legs, they knew they wouldn't be able to take care of my injuries. So they loaded me on a wagon in Copperopolis, and we did a 12-mile trip into Sonora where they had a good doctor. And actually there was 3 doctors that worked on me, and they said, "Your legs is real bad, son. We're gonna have to cut them off." And I said, "No, doc, don't take my legs. Don't take my legs. I won't be able to do anything. I won't be able to walk." But they said they had to do it. So I laid back and let them do their dirty work. When they was done, they loaded me on a wagon and brought me back to Columbia, here to Mr. Mackenzie's home, the blacksmith here in town. And a few days later, I died from my injuries. Now, I sure am grateful to Mr. Mackenzie and his family for paying the expenses for burying me. And I'm just sorry that I can't write to my mother and my sisters and them back in Nova Scotia and let them know what happened to me. Things just didn't pan out for me and William out here.